What's going on, good guys? It's your boy Spider Menace, aka D-Man, your man, and I have some thoughts on WWE Battlegrounds. But before we get started, y'all know the drill. If you'd like to see the channel continue to grow and thrive, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so that you get alerted to all of our content that comes to you every damn day. And make sure to like any of the content that you enjoy and comment down below because we do like to hear from you, our Kaiju faithful. Now, do you all remember WWE All-Stars? Yeah, that was that game that came out in 2011. It was very cartoony, over-the-top violence. It was almost like playing with your own action figures in video game form. You got to put together fantasy matches and even matches with some of the, at the time, current superstars. And it was a nice compliment to the WWE franchise that was still being run by THQ. The first one that actually came without the SmackDown versus Raw moniker in some years, WWE 12. It seemed like it was going the more simulation route at that time, and I guess that was an omen of things to come. But yeah, WWE All-Stars was kind of fun. I remember it being a little bit, cartoony, but hey, it really fit. It was necessary at the time. And now we have WWE Battlegrounds, which is the new game coming from 2K after they had completely botched WWE 2K20 once Ukes left them. And I don't know what I have to say about this. Really, I think the issue has been with sports games in general, at least to me. Remember when games used to be a lot more fun and cartoony and just over the top as well as a simulation? Say what you will about EA Sports, but they used to have their whole big studio, which gave you the likes of SXX, Tricky, NBA Street, and NFL Street as well, where you still had licensed properties a lot of the times, and you were still able to go completely balls to the wall and just have fun with it. And they also complemented the simulation franchises that they all had. Well, aside from SSX, I don't think they had a snowboarding game for EA at the time besides that. But I digress. Now you're getting simulation games that are just completely and totally lifeless and without heart. Everything is all about microtransactions. Everyone wants to have an ultimate team, whether it's for baseball, hockey, FIFA, football, and even basketball. And it's not just limited to EA because 2K has been doing it with NBA 2K for a long time now. Now, the microtransactions aren't the most important parts of the game, but it seems like that's where they're focusing all their attention on. It's all a big cash cow for a lot of these companies, and you don't get a lot of the fun that you used to have. You don't get people ripping off helmets and doing massive moves off the top turnbuckle because everything is all about trying to get your cold hard cash after the sale. And it's really taken a hit to a lot of the games. In fact, the only game that I really consider to be any fun nowadays has been MLB The Show lately. And while it does have its share of purchase tokens to get this new player, this new stadium, this new jersey, it's not the most necessary thing because you can spend most of your time playing Road to the Show. And that's where I spend most of my time. I don't even think the microtransactions are the most necessary parts of the game because I'm pretty sure you can compete without them. Anyway, now we have WWE Battlegrounds. Honestly, I don't know if this is going to be the game that brings 2K back. It could very well be. It could be the game that they need, their own version of WWE All-Stars, because THQ, before they went under, dropped WWE All-Stars, as I said, the same time that WWE 12 came out. And they both did pretty well. Maybe this is their chance to show the world that, hey, after we bought the franchise, which, in hindsight has been slowly declining ever since 2K got it, since THQ went under, maybe this is their way of saying, hey, we can do fun. We can do enjoyable gameplay. We can go over the top and bring you all back in, bring in the casual and the hardcore gamer fans. Or maybe this is just a cynical way of just going, hey, we fucked up WWE 2K20. This is our mea culpa. Comes out fall 2020. Just got announced yesterday at 7 Pacific. But tell me what you think down below. Do you think that this is a chance for 2K to really show that maybe, just maybe, they can get a handle on the WWE property in video game form, or is it a little too late? Let us know in the comments down below. And we would, see y'all next time on the next video. Deuces.